Hi guys, Steph here. What we've got for you today is another lovely pen. What we have for you is the Parker 61, and this is actually one of the three what they termed as the Cloud series. This is the Parker 61 Cirrus fountain pen. Now when I say the Cloud series, Parker, this one was actually made around about 1975, and about a year later, around about the same period, they also brought out what they termed as a Cumulus, and also a pen they termed as the Stratus, which were all based on, if you like, cloud patterns. Now what I'm going to do at the end, I'm going to leave you a link to the Cumulus one so you can look at that one, and then after the Cumulus one there'll be a link to the Stratus. So the nice thing about it, you can see all the three different patterns, but let's concentrate on this one. As I say, this one's the Cirrus fountain pen from the Cloud series. Size of the pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, around about 136mm capped. Around the barrel, a nice 11mm in diameter. It comes in this, as I say, this pattern is the Cirrus, and it's what I would term as a sort of a brushed gold effect. Okay, so again, if you look at the other two, once I leave you the link, you'll see the patterns are quite different. So this one, as I say, I don't know, yeah, I'd call it sort of this sort of brushed effect. It's actually made from, well, 1 in 10 12 carat rolled gold, and if we show you the cap there, you can see the little shield that's telling us it's 1 in 10 12 carat rolled gold. Also to the bottom, you can see the bottom of the cap, it's got Parker, and then if we turn it round, you'll see it says made in England. It has the distinctive Parker arrow clip, as you can see there. To the very top there, you can see it's got this slightly peaked stud to the top of the cap, which complements the bottom of the barrel there. You can see also it has this sort of slight peaked end. All in all, a beautiful pen. The only little slight problem with this one, you can see it's got this slight ding to the bottom of the barrel, which is, well, it's a shame, but still a lovely pen. The cap simply pushes on and off. Let's give you a couple of different angles. What I've actually done, it came to me in pretty good condition. All I've done is dismantled everything inside. We've cleaned the nib, the feed, the collector, etc. You notice it's got a very long tapered section there. It's got this hooded nib to the very top, and obviously you'll notice to the top of the section it's got this inlaid gold arrow. Okay, let's give you a sideways view, and then underneath there you'll see the feed underneath, again nice and clean, and again we've got this hooded nib to the top of the pen there. Let's unscrew the barrel. You can see it's got a converter fitted with this particular pen. This pen will also take the standard Parker cartridges as well, so it's a cartridge converter fountain pen. Excuse me. You may notice on the other pens the converter is slightly different, but they will accept, not any, but accept most sort of vintage converters on these pens. Right, let's bring on some paper. Now, because I've actually cleaned it inside, and I don't want to go through the process of taking it apart and cleaning it again, all I'm going to do is test it by dipping it in the ink. So let's see how it writes. So what we've got is a Parker 60, sorry, not a 66, this is a 61, and as I say, it's the Cirrus. Let's dip it again. We're dating the pen from 1975, and then I think approximately about a year later they brought out the Cumulus and also the Stratus 61s. It's writing very nicely, and as you can see, it's writing with a fine line. So there's a brief writing sample. So it's writing with a fine line, writing smoothly as you would expect from this pen. Let's pop the cap back on. The cap pushes on nice and snugly, which is very nice to see. But all in all, a gorgeous pen, lovely condition. As I say, this is one from the 3 Cloud series. This is the Cirrus. At the end, to the top here, I'll leave you a link to the Cumulus, and then if you watch the Cumulus video, again to the top, you'll see a link to the Stratus. So you'll be able to see all 3 pens and all 3 patterns. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'll just say bye bye now.